All right, everybody. Welcome in, Gemini. Let's see where we go for 2023. This is kind of a big picture. I'm going to look at love and abundance / career, and then wild cards. So we'll see how it plays out. Sometimes these readings, the wild card will go back and kind of give me more information about one or the other, the love or the career reading. And then, we'll see where it goes. All right. So any zodiac signs that do show up, I'll pull some cards for them in the extended. Feel free to swap around the characters. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right. I will do an extended read for this. There's a link in the description box and pinned to the top of the comments. Okay. Finding sanctuary. Navigating by the stars. Miracles. That's an awesome card. Okay, so miracles. I know it's been rough for a little while here, but this looks very promising to me. So it does feel a little bit like you might have been doing some good stuff for yourself, taking good care of yourself, or at least not putting yourself in positions that are going to be difficult for you. So it's like you're coming out of the mist here and expect the wondrous to emerge. I do love that card. All right, so let's look at love first. What's going on for Gemini in 2023 as it relates to love? Underneath is the Queen of Cups. Sun. Oh, beautiful. All these readings are sun, moon, and rising readings. Some of you may be able to find your North Node in these. I don't know why. It just shows up. The Sun, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Four of Swords, and the outcome is the Five of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, an Aquarian, a Sag, or a Cancerian. I feel like you are you're very clear. You seem really on point. You seem very clear about things. You know where you're going. This Nine of Swords is weird. And then the Five of Cups. I almost feel like this is in the daytime, things look good and normal. But in the middle of the night, fear kind of comes out of you. Anxiety. It's like you're so attuned to your person that there's some kind of conversation between the two of you in the middle of the night, like telepathy or something like that, wakes you up. There's a fear. There can be a fear of loss too with the Five of Cups. And I almost feel like I'm afraid it's happening again is the phrase that I'm hearing. I'm afraid it's happening again. And so the Five of Cups, you might decide to move on. You might be dealing with someone who is not good at commitment or something like that. And you're deciding to move on towards healing. And to heal it, you really have to feel your feelings. You cannot think your feelings anymore, Gemini. Okay? You really have to feel your feelings. And so when they show up in the middle of the night, that's an excellent way to see what needs help or work or what needs your attention. All right. When things wake you up in the middle of the night because your defenses are down. And this is your intuition saying, hey, pay attention to this, please. Okay. So Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. You could be dealing with someone who's fairly immature and you're really doing some healing work for yourself. So you're going to need to feel these feelings. You can no longer think your feelings. It's safer to think my feelings. Wow. I think this feels bad to me. If you ask somebody how they feel and they tell you, I think, that's a pretty good, or if you're saying that to yourself, that's a pretty good indication that you're thinking your feelings. Okay. So Five of Cups says to me that there is a sense of loss here. And only when you go into your heart are you able to really heal and move beyond it. You can't do it by thinking the feelings. All right. You have to really feel them. Ace of Pentacles. My God, this card keeps showing up. Let's look at your work and abundance here. Hierophant, beautiful. Page of Wands, Page of Swords. New ideas coming through. Ten of Cups. Wow. Star, World, Oh, Three of Swords. Why is that there? Ten of Wands. Why is the Three of Swords here? Three of Swords, Ten of Wands. Six of Cups. There's that Nine of Swords again. The Justice card and the Two of Cups. With the tens here, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands, I just feel like some kind of relationship might be coming to an end in terms of your work. Okay, there's something new for you. There's a new beginning, and I feel like you're really strong in terms of what you know and what you're doing. You're in a place of being inspired, and also I do feel like there is information flowing to you that's going to be helpful. The Ten of Cups and the Star card, it's like I'm looking for bigger horizons. I'm seeing what I want. I'm seeing what I want to create. And so I'm putting an end to a situation that is no longer, that has run its course. Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, just run its course, okay? And there is kind of like okay, well, yeah, it's time to move on from this. There's something really nice on the other side of that, though. All right, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. You might a very close colleague or somebody you've worked with for a long time might be moving on or something like that. But this does feel like it's all of, your wishes granted, whatever you're hoping or wishing for. I do feel like it's hard to leave this person behind. They could be a Libra, Aquarius, Taurus. You're showing up as the Hierophant, though, and that's like, this is the way we always do things. It's very traditional, and this is the opposite of that Aquarius energy. It's not traditional. Uranus is not traditional. It's like, let's go with what we really want to do and let's change the game. And somebody may be opting out of that, or you may be opting out of that and going towards something a little more traditional. Or a little more in your heart. What's in your heart? There might be a new partner or a new path. I definitely feel like something has come to an end. It's like the natural closure. So it doesn't mean that your business is going to stop being a business. It means that you might, in 2023, really change it, okay, to be something much more in alignment with what you love. You've been doing what everybody else wants you to, or what you think is the right thing up until now. And now you're going to change that into really following your heart's desire in a very tangible way. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles here. I like that a ton. Let's use this. All right. So let's look at the wild card part of this reading. Come here, you. And I see Libra. I see Aquarius. So the other air signs, I see Taurus, Sag, Leo. All right, so I'll take a look at those. All right, what's going on here? Wild card, please. Whatever part of your life this has to do with. King of Pentacles. Situation is the Nine of Wands. Are you sick of this work that you're doing? Are you sick of it? Have you come? I don't know. Are you sick of it? Two of Pentacles. I feel like you might have a side hustle, or you might have, you see there's a bigger horizon. So this work could be getting bigger, right? Not smaller. You're getting bigger, but some of the things are now going to fall off. Like some of the things, projects, clients, whatever, are going to fall off, but there's a new opportunity, okay? I think you're sick of the old stuff in some way. The World, Emperor, Nine of Pentacles, the Fool. This year, Gemini, you are really starting fresh based on a foundation that isn't about what other people want. It's about what you want. Finally, it's about what you want, okay? I feel like you're getting stronger. You're getting more self-confident. You've had enough experience now that you can really be like, this is the direction I'm going in, and say it with real confidence. Some of you might be leaving a traditional job and starting as a startup here. It feels like a startup. Or working with a startup, being a consultant to a startup, or having your own startup. It's a good mix. Be careful about the legal piece of this. You're going to need some kind of a contract in writing. So even if this is a situation that is changing, right? You're staying within your same business, but it's changing. There needs to be a new contract or something like that. With the love reading, I feel like you have a sense of a lack of trust. There's definitely a lack of trust here. And, let me clarify the Nine of Swords. All right, I use a different deck. But I feel like you're getting free of all this stuff, okay? It just feels pretty good to me. Why is the Nine of Swords here? What are we so afraid of? We got it here too. Five of Cups, loss. Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're afraid you're going to need help financially. So you could be getting out of a marriage and the financial piece of it is scaring you. So maybe you stay longer than you should. If you're afraid of loss in some way in terms of your career, I feel like you're choosing to add a side hustle, or instead of like going from one thing to another, even though this world is like endings and new beginnings, I feel like you're doing some healing work on the existing situation and you're inviting in this Ace of Pentacles, right? So there's multiple, Two of Pentacles here showing up, Two of Pentacles here. You're doing a lot of different things. I like the King of Pentacles showing up for you. You have a lot of experience and I like this confidence. This new path seems you're taking what you've learned. You're taking what you're most afraid of. You're, purging things that are not, definitely some healing in both of these areas, love and money, abundance, career, definitely some healing. All right. I'm going to clarify this Page of Swords. These opposition cards are vexing to me right now. Yeah, Libra, Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups again, and the Eight of Cups. Wow. I feel like you're walking away from a partnership. Okay, there could be some kind of new contract or conversation about a new contract and it's not okay for you. And so you're going to change everything that you're doing. Definitely some contractual or legal things going on in 2023. I don't believe it's bad or anything. I just feel like you need to have stuff written down. And I also feel like this is a new experience for you with this partner of having like a legal document or something. And I feel like you do walk away from that. Like it's not good. It's not good for you. It's not going to work for you, but not right away. You're going to build something of your own. You'll still work with them. You'll do something of your own, right? Like you're kind of cobbling something together. That's kind of cool. What's the Page of Wands? Something that really inspires you. Page of Swords again. Four of Cups. Ace of Pentacles again. Oh my God. Ten of Wands again. Yeah, we're no longer... I feel like we're no longer, Gemini, doing the heavy lifting for everybody else. We're finally going to be the one who is in charge. We're going to do what we want finally. And it doesn't mean you have to go off and build your own company or you get the divorce or anything like that. But it's just a change in your energy of how you're approaching things. And I do feel like you're going to have something of your own. There might be multiple deals going here, multiple clients, multiple businesses that you have. And I like this miracles thing because it's almost like setting you free from anything that feels like you're begging, like you might be begging someone for affection or begging for your, like, I don't beg for my money. I'm doing a good job. I don't beg, right? You're like, I'm not doing that anymore. Nobody is going to tell me how much they think I'm worth. Nobody is going to tell me that I have to beg for affection, just not doing it anymore. So there's absolutely a sense of that is in the past. We got the World here a couple times and the Fool. So in the extended, I'll look at Leo and Sag, definitely Aquarius, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Aries over here. Okay. All right. All right. I'll look at all those in the extended. It's all sun, moon, and rising sign. You can put North Node in here if you want. If you're a Gemini North Node, this might work for you too. All right. Link is below if you want to continue on with me. I'm also pinning that to the top of the comments. Okay. So you can find it if you're watching this on TV. I know. My editor told me to say that. All right. Much love to you. Mwah. I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.